Hey, I'm Julian.
And I'm Ariel, and we're at a construction site, but we're not talking about wood and nails.
Today it's all about relationships under construction, and we're going to be going on site to see how they're being built.
Okay, and I know what you're thinking. This is just another Say No lecture, but it's not.
Believe us, we understand. There's much more to it than that.
And a lot of what we're dealing with has to do with relationships.
So true. The way you leave one relationship often determines how you come into the next, because you never took the time to stop and think about why the last one never worked out in the first place. So let's go on site to see some real relationships under construction.
Alright, how do you feel guys treat girls in general?
I would say pretty poor, unless you find like a couple really good guys. I mean, I just feel like the standard is so low now. Like a guy can just like say like, hey, you want to like go have sex, and the girl will be like, okay. Like I feel like that's just how it is now. So most guys don't try to actually like, you know, form a relationship or like a strong friendship or like just like have everyday conversation. I feel like they're just so used to getting what they want. That they just don't feel like they have to treat a girl nice anymore. So I feel like a lot of guys just treat a girl however they want to treat them because they know they're going to get what they want.
It's like the dude, he'll treat the girl right, and then when he get what he wants, then he kind of drops her off.
Right.
Like, that's what I pretty much.
If I'm acting like a queen, then he gonna treat me like one. But if I'm acting like I'm just willing to give it up and just do whatever he talking about, whatever he say, then he gonna take advantage and he gonna do whatever and talk out to me how he wanna talk to me.
And I would say, like, also you can tell, like, what you were saying. Like, if you said, no, I want to go to the movies instead, you can tell what they want from you, want from you. Because if they just really wanted, like, a real relationship, they would have been like, okay, cool. What they want from you. Even if that was in the back of their mind, but if they wanted one thing, they're usually like, forget y'all, because they'll go to someone else. So you can usually tell.
Right this way, after you. That party downstairs was live, but now the party's really about to get started. What you? Oh, nah, don't look at that, baby, nah. My roommate's just messing with me. Ain't no dogs in here. Yeah, but excuse the mess. I just been real busy lately, haven't really got to it, but hey, again, I'm sorry you had to give me another ride, you know. But I'm gonna give you some gas money when I get paid. I think I get paid like next week. Don't worry about it. I got you. Don't worry. Yeah, so why you sitting in that chair all the way over there? It's enough room for both of us right here. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna set the mood right now. Watch this, baby. Yeah. STD. What? STD. What? Girl, I wash my hands every day. I don't drink after nobody. STD. What? I be using condoms. You know what I'm saying? Wait, babe. Listen. Ain't nothing to worry about. Calm down, baby. Listen. I know we keep going through this, and I know the last time I said it was the last time. All I need is one more chance, baby. I need you.
How do you feel that girls treat guys in relationships? In general.
I think it's about the same. Like there are some girls who like mistreat guys.
Absolutely.
I've seen cases where actually personally I've experienced like I was used once because she wanted to get back at some guy that did her wrong, and I guess she dated me to get back at this guy.
I know.
And it's just
I've been there too, man. Women are cruel. Oh yeah.
Actually,
Most girls aren't, but you got that like 10% that are like out there. They're more than 10. They out there, they hunting, man. They hunting just to hurt.
I mean,
a lot of girls treat guys bad based off what happened to them.
I always ignored guys.
Why?
Why
asking that?
it's not a bad thing.
I just did. I don't know. I didn't have like terrible experiences. I guess I had a couple, but I don't know. I just ignored them. I didn't think they were worth my time. Sorry.
Go girl, give me a
That's not a bad concept though, because
boss at work, he told me, he said that my last relationship I was in, he said you need to break up with her because he said right now the girls around your age, they don't know what they want. So,
See, I did know.
and when I broke up with my girlfriend,
Yeah, that's time.
Yep.
I knew what I wanted, and I was like,
relief,
You don't match.
like I don't gotta deal with so much drama. Yeah, like drama's at the roof.
So you're just the opposite, Kaylee. You said you did know what you wanted, right?
yeah, I knew exactly what
That's
I
why
wanted
she
from.
didn't- yep.
I was 14. I made a list. I knew exactly what I wanted, and I measured every guy I liked up to that list, and every guy who didn't match. And none of them matched up. So I was like, whatever.
I think
You're not
it's
worth my time.
I think that's a good thing, though.
That is a good thing.
That is.
Do you know of any situations, guys or girls, where they were sexually active and were left emotionally unstable, regardless of not ending in, STDs or pregnancy?
Absolutely. Like my own personal, my last girlfriend that I had, we was like the first time we had sex, it was awesome, like that. But after that, that's all it became was sex. I mean, she never got pregnant. We had some scares, but she never got pregnant, or neither one of us have STDs. But we'd break up and we get back together. We break up, we get back together. But the sex would always draw us back together. And then we finally broke up last time, and it was so bad. She wouldn't talk to me for like 3 weeks, and then I would try to talk to her, but she wouldn't answer her phone and stuff like that. Like she was just so distraught because that's all our relationship was sex. And since it was done like that, we both realized that it was pointless.
I've had friends that they had sex and then the guy broke up with them, and then it just affected their relationships with other guys because they were super self-conscious, and they were like, well, was I not good enough? Is that why you broke up with me? And how sex is it binds you to that person, so they couldn't stop thinking about that person. They said they were over it, but they were truly not over it, and they didn't know why they couldn't stop thinking about that guy. And I just I don't know, I just think it makes people super self-conscious, especially if the relationship ends, because then they feel like they didn't, they weren't worth that other person's time or whatever.
And what kind of advice would you give your kids about sex and relationships?
Wait till you're ready, emotionally ready, not physically ready.
You will have crappy relationships. That is inevitable. I mean, I'd say you'd probably only have one good relationship, and that good relationship is the one who you'll be with forever.
Everybody agree with that?
I disagree.
I
doubt it. Because,
I've known people that have only dated one person in their whole life, and that's the person they married.
Yeah.
I've known a few people like that. So I think especially if you're dating when you're in high school or something like that, and you're not really sure or ready or anything like that, then yeah, it's probably pretty inevitable to have bad relationships. But I think if you wait for a while and you're preparing yourself for it, then when the time comes, you're ready, then you can have a great relationship and be baggage free when you get married.
All that drama, I think I'll pass. But let's say it was your house and the workers were building it as bad as those teens were building their relationships. You would go to sleep upstairs and ends up in the basement. I'm just saying, somebody gonna get broke.
And this week is all about building your house the right way to avoid as many disasters as possible, because no one wants to be a teen mom, a teen dad, struggling with an STD for the rest of their life, or tied down in a bad relationship. But everyone wants health, success, and to be respected. Abstinence until marriage and other things you'll be learning about this week are keys to achieving these goals. We're not trying to take anything from you.
We're trying to give you something. The blueprint to a strong foundation, able to maintain healthy relationships and goals we all want. So this week, take a look at yourself and examine the blueprint for constructing healthy relationships and successful futures. All right.
See
Bye,
ya.
guys.
Bye.